Hello everyone, welcome to ExamDost, my dear students. I am back again with a very important video for all of you regarding the GATE report released by IIT Roorkee recently about GATE 2025. So every year beta, the IIT, which is the conducting institute for the GATE exam, every year they release the report about the number of aspirant in the different marks categories for different branches, so that a student can understand how many marks were required to lie at a particular rank. So this year also the same thing has happened. IIT Roorkee has released the GATE 25 report, and now GATE 26 will be conducted by IIT Guwahati. So let's dive into it. Let's see the numbers that IIT Roorkee has released. So see, in electrical beta, 83,000 students registered for the paper, 67,000 appeared. Okay, so that means what was the percentage? If I calculate the percentage for you, 83,355. So beta, it is around 81% or round of 80%. So that means just by appearing for the GATE exam, 20% of the competition is eliminated. If I look at the numbers for EC, number of registered students are higher, and let us see the percentage of appearing students. Okay, the percentage is 83%. So easily you can say like 15 to 20% competition gets eliminated once the student is daring enough to appear for GATE. अगर आपके अंदर इतना दम है ना कि आप गेट वाले दिन पेपर लिखने जा सकते हो, तो 15 से 20% आपका कंपटीशन वहीं खत्म हो जाता है. यानी most of the students always give up before the exam. They think their preparation is not good enough, they are not good enough to appear for the exam. And you can be, if you feel you are good enough, you can beat at least 20% of the competition. For IN, the number of candidates are very small, and many of these candidates are electrical and EC people who are filling the form in IN. And appeared candidate is around 12,000. Now qualified candidate out of appeared, okay, 11,902. If I take it total, out of total, it is 14.27%. How much? 14.27. That means if you just clear the cutoff, you will be in the top 15% of the candidates who filled the form. And if I take it with respect to the beta number of students who have appeared, it is like 17.6%. So just by appearing for the exam, you are beating 20% of the competition, and just by clearing the cutoff, you are beating 85% of the competition. These numbers are humongous. Why? They are very huge. Because beta, even if you do the bare minimum, you can be in the top 15% of the candidates. Similar number will come out for ECE also. If I check 1412 divided by 97,394, 14.5%. Okay. And what about out of total appearing? 17.3%. So basically the ratio of qualified to appearing is around 17.5%. Qualified to registered is 14.5%. And how many marks are required to clear the cutoff? You can easily see that it is around 25 marks. So by scoring 25 out of 100, you can be in the top 15% in the GATE exam, or top 17.5% in the GATE exam. For OBC, this number is around 23. For SC, ST, it's just 17. And to put things into perspective, beta, the weightage of maths and aptitude only is 28 marks. So somebody who can be really good at maths and aptitude, they can qualify the GATE exam, and they can lie in the top 15% of the India's engineers in that particular branch. उस ब्रांच के टॉप 15% इंडिया के इंजीनियर्स में आपकी एंट्री हो जाती है, सिर्फ किससे? मैथ्स और एप्टी अच्छा कर लेने से. ठीक है, तो mathematics and aptitude, these are the two very important, and these are the two starting points that a student must be really good at if you really want to make an impact. But it doesn't mean, beta, if you lie in this 11,000, 14,000 candidates, you will get a job. Okay, it's not like that. Now, how to get a job? For that, you have to score a decent rank. If you are thinking about going into PSU or getting recruited by some agency, like this year DRDO has released that they'll be recruiting through Gate 26. If you want to get into such an organization, for that you need to have a decent rank as well. So now if you see minimum and maximum marks, the maximum marks for AIR 1 is around 81, 82. For IN it is very small. And that is why I always tell you, beta, before filling the form, always keep IN as your second option if you are thinking to go into MTech. Remember, the second paper is not at all useful if you are looking to get into PSU. It is only useful if you want to get into MTech. For that, IN is a very good option because even at such a low marks, 65 marks, you could be AIR 1 and you can get any seat that you desire. You want a VLSI seat, it will be open to you. You want a communication seat, it will be open to you. You want to get into control and instrumentation, yes, it is open for you. So if you lie in the top 10 or top 50 candidates, beta, you can get the MTech domain and college of your choice, and that is why IN is relevant. Now for those people, this message is for those people who are aspiring to get into top 10 or top 20. Your target should be scoring beyond 80 marks. If you go beyond 80, it will be highly probable that you get above or you get under 10 rank or under 20 rank. Even if the paper is easy na, above 80 marks is a very good score to target if you want to get into that category where you are the master. You decide which PSU you want to go to, which MTech course you want to enroll in. When people are after you, you are not running after opportunities, but opportunities are running after you. For that, your target should be 80 marks. अगर चाहते हो ना कि आप अपॉर्चुनिटीज को चेज ना करें, बल्कि अपॉर्चुनिटी आपके पीछे आए, कॉलेजेस आपके लिए कंपीट करें, आप जिस ब्रांच, जिस पीएसयू पे हाथ रखें वो आपकी हो, तो भाई साहब आपका टारगेट 80 मार्क्स होना चाहिए. नाउ मिनिमम मार्क्स इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. नाउ these people have done like guesswork, complete guesswork, and that is why they have so low marks in the negative. Why? Let me tell you. One negative marking can be maximum of -2/3. Now, how much is this? This is minus 15.67. Minus 15 minus 2/3 divided by minus 2/3. So, around 23-24 questions they have done wrong without doing any question right. Then only you can get these low marks. So this is irrelevant to us, because if you are a serious aspirant preparing for Gate 26, you should not look at this figure. This figure is for those people who have too much of money in their bank and they are just wasting money. They are wasting their time going into the exam and then just doing the entire guesswork. So maximum score, most of the cases it will be 1000. For IN it is 993. Minimum score doesn't make any difference. Now beta, let us see the marks required to get your desired rank. Now beta, if I want to get a rank under 10, you should desire more than 80 marks. Okay, that should be your target. If you go into this category in any branch, easily you will get under 10 rank, whether it is electrical, EC or IN. If your target is under 50 or under 100, I will say this is for 2025. I am predicting for 26. Under 100, your target should be above 70. Under, let us say 10 or 20 ka average, 15, you need more than 80. Now, below, if you want 500, go above 60, or I will say under 300, go above 60 marks. Now, what will this get you? This gets you the ultimate power, as I told you, where you decide which opportunity you want, where you want to get your admission, where you want to get the job. So this marks will give you that power of being a chooser, not a beggar. Okay? तो समझ रहे हो ना, आप चूज कर सकते हो, आपके हाथ में अगर आपको पावर चाहिए तो 80 मार्क्स के ऊपर जाइए. देन if you want the top colleges and the PSU, you might be rejected by one or two, but most of the opportunities will be in your hand. Then you go above 70. एक दो जगह से रिजेक्शन आ सकता है, लाइक ISC कैन रिजेक्ट सच अ कैंडिडेट हु हैज अ रैंक 20, 30, 50 और लाइक दैट, बट मोस्टली यू विल गेट सिलेक्टेड. सो गो अबव 70. Now, if you want, except one or two colleges at the top level like IISc, IIT Bombay might be closed, or one or two top PSUs might be closed, but you just want to get a job or you just want to get a top college, then you should try above 60. So above 60, beta, you don't have that much power of choosing. Yes, you might get selected in 2-3 PSUs. That much of output you may have. You might get 2 or 3 good MTech offers, but it might not be the best possible PSU or the best possible MTech. ऐसा जरूरी नहीं कि आपको बेस्ट पॉसिबल मिल पाए, यहां पे चांसेस थोड़े कम हो जाते हैं. लाइक यू मे नॉट गेट द टॉप ब्रांच इन IISc, IIT Bombay or a top PSU. Now, if you go above 50, how much rank it will be? Basically 650, 170, that is 720, 820 and 50, 870. So it is like under 1000 rank. Okay. Now under 1000 rank, then you are in the God's hand. Basically you are appealing to God, you are appealing to the higher power that please, please, please give me a call from somewhere, from some IIT or some PSU. Now this is where you can't be self-dependent. आप खुद पे भरोसा नहीं कर सकते, खुद के भरोसे बैठ नहीं सकते, तो you need a little bit of luck at this marks in order to get a good MTech or a good PSU. Okay. So PSU chance is very, very low, above 50, between 50 to 60 marks. But yes, by luck or by chance, you may get a top college, or even if you don't get the top branch, you can enter a top college with some interdisciplinary branch. जैसे इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी ब्रांचेस के अंदर बहुत सारी आ जाती है, जैसे कंट्रोल एंड कंप्यूटिंग आ जाएगी, कई जगह पे कंट्रोल के साथ आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस मर्ज कर देगा. इस तरह की ब्रांचेस, लाइक इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल में आप जा सकते हो. यस, these branches have good scope for job, no doubt about it, but then again these are not the star branches of any college. The branches like VLSI, power electronics, these are the star branches, so you don't get that sort of a branch. And below 50 marks, you will be like under 3000 rank. So beta, above 40 marks, you will get under 3000 rank. Then the best option for you would be to try again. Why? Because somebody who has gotten a rank under 3000, they can definitely get under 100, under 500 in their next attempt. So these are the students that should definitely try again if they have not appeared for GATE like 3-4 times. अगर 3-4 बार अभी तक नहीं दिए हो, एक या दो बार ही गेट दिए हो, तो इन बच्चों को जरूर दोबारा देना चाहिए, क्योंकि अगली अपॉर्चुनिटी में डेफिनेटली धमाल मचा सकते हैं. And this marks like under above 30 marks, it is like under 8000 rank. So that is where beta you decide. Definitely you are a good student. I won't say you are a bad student as such. You are a good student. You have to decide whether there was some problem with your preparation, है ना? Whether you did not prepare well enough, or you can do something better next year. Otherwise you can try for different exams like AJ type of exam. तो ये आपको खुद से पूछना है कि आप गेट निकाल सकते हो, इस बार तैयारी में कोई कमी रह गई जो अगले साल सुधर सकती है, अदरवाइज आप बाकी एग्जाम्स के लिए जा सकते हैं. तो दैट इज योर फेट बेस्ड ऑन द मार्क्स दैट यू गेट इन द गेट एग्जाम. ओके, नाउ बेटा, it is the category wise how many students are there. I won't explain the category wise data, not important as such. Okay, so now we have the category wise data for electrical EC IN. This data might help you to get into PSU because PSU will consider your category merit as well. ठीक है, category merit PSU देखता है. So for like people who are in OBC category, SC category, ST category, they can definitely look at this. Like a OBC candidate can easily get into PSU if they get above 70 marks. and a SC/ST candidate can get into PSU above 50 marks. Okay. So that is what you will get in terms of your category. So I hope beta this data helps you to put things into perspective about GATE 26, because we have still 5 months left for the GATE exam. And if you guys want, I will prepare a 5 months detailed strategy for every kind of aspirant, whether you are a working professional, whether you are a college going student, whether you are a dropper. If you want that, the 5 month study plan, the ultimate study plan for all of you, then do let me know in the comment section so that I can create such a video for you. I will take a live session to explain the strategy for the last 5 months, only if you guys want it. Okay. And important information beta, I am starting analog electronics from 15th of September. Right now we are providing 50% off. You are getting this course at just 1250 plus GST. Now, mathematics also, analog also, power system. These 3 subjects will be running in parallel. You can buy any of these 3 subject-wise courses. You will get a validity of 1 year. You get access to the live doubt sessions. You get access to the Telegram group for that particular subject. And for 1 year, you can watch the recorded video as many times as you want. And the best part is all these videos are bilingual. So even the North or the South Indian students can enjoy everything at 50% off using the code YT50. And we have uploaded beta the GATE papers for electrical and EC as the mock papers on our website. You can just go and attempt them if you want to try the actual GATE exam. Now RIB is available at 60% off. So in electrical, machine power system is over, signal is running. In EC, signal is running and core subjects you are getting recorded. So the price is at the lowest. You can join this batch and you can make the best use of this. Along with that, we are also giving you GATE 26 test series for free. Okay. Now beta, for our recorded courses, we are running 30% discount till 15th of September using EB30. So by applying this code, you will get flat 30% off on all the GATE recorded courses. Is this clear to everyone? Now, for our live plus recorded batches, for electrical, Sankalp batch for 26, Udaan batch for GATE and ESE, and Neev batch for 27, you are getting 60% off plus test series. In these batches, what all is covered? In Sankalp batch, control, signal, network, machine is recorded. Power system and maths is running live. Analog will be started soon. In GATE and ESE, control, signal, network, machine is recorded. Plus ESE syllabus is recorded. Rest everything will be live. In Neev batch, again the same subject recorded, everything else live before GATE 26. And after GATE 26, everything will be live once again in the Neev batch. Okay, for EC batch, again 60% off plus test series. For IN, we don't have test series, just 60% off. Remember the code YT60. So 60% is for RIB and our comprehensive batches, 50% for subject-wise courses, 30% for recorded courses EB30. And this is on the occasion of this Teachers' Day. So I would wish you all a very happy Teachers' Day. I know I am a teacher, you are the students. But let me tell you in all honesty, beta, I learn lots and lots and lots from you when you ask your doubts, when you cross question me, especially in my paid classes, because there the interaction is to the next level. I'm daily learning something new. Now for AJE courses, we are running flat 30% off using EB30. All our recorded batches are available at 30% discount, whether you go for RRB, SSC or Mahapak. Okay. And for test series, we are running flat 50% off using the code AnkitESE. So you can get the test series at just 600 plus GST. Flat 50% off. Okay. And on the books, you get 10% discount using Welcome 10. You can buy our latest GATE previous year book or the practice book from basic to advanced Prayas book, or only the advanced question bank Prayas Pro. Okay. So that's it from my side. I'll see you soon in the next video. Till then, take care, all the best, and a very happy Teachers' Day again. Thank you.